Kevin, is AJ Hoffler on your radar, the 6'5", 245 defensive lineman out of Atlanta? Crystal ball's going the Ohio State direction.
I don't like to call my shot that often. This is a win, not if situation. I think he's got a birthday coming up or something where some news could maybe happen around there. I like him a lot. I'm not going to sit there and say that he's a top 25 national surefire 5-star type of guy, but I think he's the type of guy that could flourish within the Ohio State system. I think he's got a lot of skills, a lot of tools. He comes out of a really great program at Woodward Academy out there in Atlanta. So I think that he could be a solid pickup, and it's a matter of when and not if. I mean, it would take a major misstep by Ohio State for that one not to happen.
But why no Georgia offer? Is this one of those things like they want to see? Is this an Ohio State, Ohio kid type of thing where you have to slow play them a little bit because you're not quite sure? Whereas the out-of-state teams like Ohio State going to Georgia, you have to put the full press on if you want that kid to be involved.
You have to be ready. If in-state kids, if you're the flagship school, you have to be ready to accept the commitment. If you offer a kid and he's like, all right, I'm in. Oh, just kidding. Let's kind of see this through a little bit, especially somewhere like Woodward Academy. I mean, Elijah Holyfield, former Georgia running back, came out of there. I mean, Ohio State has recruited through there a lot. So I've been to that school a couple of times. They have nicer weight room facilities than a lot of schools in the Big Ten. I mean, this is a very nice place where a lot of talent comes through. Atlanta just seems to continue with its population boom. So, you're going to end up with some dudes there. You don't jerk that kid around. You jerk that kid around, it's like, oh, just kidding. And then there are bad feelings at that point. I mean, just another in-state kid. Really took until the last minute for Georgia to really be on board with Kristen Miller, who could have ended up at Ohio State. Georgia finally says, all right, no, we're serious here. And it was kind of a formality at that point. So, very much what you said there, Tony.
Yep. Hoffler, 6'5", 245, ranked, I think it said number 251 in the 247 composite. So number 39 defensive lineman and number 26 in Georgia. So we're not talking about a 5-star guy, but we are talking about a guy that has got the kind of growth potential at 245 pounds that he could put on 25 pounds on his 6'5" frame and not even know it. So to me, this is a guy worth getting in on the ground floor, it would appear.